Hello guys and welcome back to Juno's Haven. In this video we will be covering every aspect of the Jedi Troll and Legend Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here we will talk about things ranging from stamina, health regeneration, Star Card strength and weaknesses, etc. Starting with his base stats, Kenobi has 750 health, which is around the average for all Saber heroes with a shocking 300 health regen, but it can actually be boosted much higher with certain Star Cards. He is definitely the best hero for defensive scenarios, and up there for the offensive scenarios. He is able to block 25 lightsaber attacks, being the best in the game by a large margin, with the next being 14 saber swings. As well as this, he is able to swing his saber around 10 times before his stamina is depleted. This can also be boosted a lot higher with certain Star Cards. He is definitely the best hero for defense, no questions asked. Moving on to abilities, his middle ability is called Restrictive Mind Trick, which removes access to the enemy's abilities in range. This can be used for choke points, duels, etc. It will definitely give you the upper hand and is definitely worth using. His left ability is All Out Push, which ultimately pushes your enemy. There's nothing too special about it, with the only difference from other pushes being that the push is able to be charged up while holding the ability button. With no charge, 150 damage is dealt, but when fully charged, it is 180. His right ability is Defensive Rush, which, when activated, makes Kenobi run while being immune to standard lightsaber attacks, deflecting lightsaber bolts from the front and side, while swinging at anyone in his way. The rush also has a very powerful swing at the end, which will deal a tremendous amount of damage. This ability also has a very difficult glitch to pull off. The damage for this while slashing is 140 damage, but the final swing deals 200. A Star Card is also able to be used on it to make it one-hit kill on most infantry, apart from heavies. Moving on to the best Star Cards, we have the Forward Star Card, which increases his defensive rush damage by 40, making him deal 180 damage on each swing. Next is Jedi Resilience, which increases his health regen by 100, taking it to a whopping 400 health regen. This makes it far more than any regen in the game and is definitely worth using, considering he has 750 HP. The next card that is extremely useful is Safeguard, which increases Obi-Wan's stamina by 2% when blocking 5 blaster bolts or 2 saber blocks, with a maximum of 40% increase of stamina, decrease of stamina usage. Although this Star Card requires a longer survivability to make a noticeable difference, but is definitely still worth using. Now that we've covered Star Cards, let's move on to strengths and weaknesses. I don't want to spend too long in this segment, but his most obvious strength is his defense and stamina. I've covered this a bit previously in the video, but it's absolutely astonishing. Moving on to the weakness, I've noticed that I can easily get overwhelmed when there are too many troops or heroes, which is pretty ironic for such a capable and defensive hero. To counter this, I would recommend to stay aware of the situations you're getting yourself into, and think if you'll actually make it out alive. But other than this, let's cover the final segment of this video. To conclude the video, I've really been excited to talk about this segment. You see, there's a glitch where you can use Defensive Rush twice in a row. This is quite hard to pull off, and I wouldn't recommend new players to try this. I'll make another separate video explaining this, but for now I'll keep it simple. Pretty much, all you need to do is activate the Defensive Rush ability and use his final swing. When this happens, an animation will play, then when the animation is almost finished, press the Defensive Rush ability again, which will cause you to repeat the rush. There is another variant where you can only do it for just a second, but this just means that you need to perfect your timing. If you can get this mastered, you've practically mastered Kenobi. It's definitely worth a try. Thank you all very much for watching. Let me know what I did well and what I could improve on. Let me know in the comments what hero I should cover next. And I'll see you in another video. Remember to relax and come by Juno's Haven again for more Star Wars content. I should be starting I should be starting to upload some lore soon, and I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy it. Thank you very much.
You are fighting for the wrong side. There is no path. Do you know what I appreciate about you, Grievous? Your cheery disposition.
Ray gave it everything you had.
Do you know what I appreciate about you, Grievous? Your cheery disposition. You've obviously never fought a Jedi, have you? I won't. Must we do this again, General? You know what I appreciate. You want to reconsider your actions. Shame absorbing blaster fire isn't part of the Jedi training. Seems I've gotten into quite a mess now, haven't I? You're welcome to surrender at any time. Sorry for the mess. You have obviously never fought a Jedi, have you? You find yourself in a delicate situation. Well, better this than more gun-dogs. Battle's not won yet.
All those years up for
Such hubris, even for
Hello
a
there.
Jedi. I've been looking forward to this.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
You are fighting for the wrong side.
Unpredictably foolish and stubborn.
Oh, my dear Count, you said the nicest things.
Tell me, everyone, is your death already imaginative? Unpredictably foolish and clumsy.
Oh, my dear Count, you said the nicest things. You want to reconsider your actions. Let's just speed this up. You find yourself in a delicate situation. Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Darth Maul has been defeated.
Hello there.
My master will suffer.
That depends on your point of view.
Are a worthy adversary.
You are a traitor. You want to reconsider your actions. You need to stop and think things through.